Hi, today I would like to show you a few hidden gems from my wardrobe and how I customize them to give it a new contemporary look. Like in this case, we've got this amazing 1970s dress, which has a fantastic Mexican pattern at the base, and on the top, what I did, I've added this contemporary fabric that if you stroke your hand to it, it will change the pattern and the design of the dress. So it gives it a really funky look. Now, the other one, that was another 1970s dress with fantastic Art Deco design at the base and had a really heavy top. I've changed it, I made it smaller, and I've added these lace details, both at the front and at the back, and also some lace trimmings to give it a sort of like very rich Russian feel to it. Now, the other little number which I really like is this 70s dress, which has got a sort of abstract modern design at the base. And what I did, I changed the neck and I just put a little bit of lace at the front, and then I've added a lot of little lacy flowers scattered here and there on the design, and it looks really silly, but it's so nice on. Now, the other thing you can do to update your clothes, if they are too small, I tend to add splits on both sides of the dress and with embroidery all around it, that it makes it special. And then in this case, for this dress, note to self, of course, I'm going to add some more appliques, flower appliques in metallic hot pink. And for this dress, I've also changed the bodice and I put some lining. And it's very important when you're doing any updates you're doing to your clothes, is that the bodice has to fit well. And if it does, then the dress will be flattering. Okay, wow, this is it. I worked so hard to update this. This was a massive dress from the 70s, like a real sack. But I decided to cut the fabric and make out of it this jumpsuit with very large leg and with the leatherette details at the sleeves and at the neck. And the reason why I worked so hard to make it look like something is because the pattern really reminds me of Missoni pattern, a Venetian textile design very famous in the 60s, and I think it looks great. Now, another one of my favorites is this 1970s dress, and again with an amazing flower pattern at the base. And what I did, I've added a split at the back because it was a bit too tight with all my lovely machine embroidery again. And on the top, I've added some lace details, and I really think that the lace details really picks up the flowers pattern at the base. And this was so heavy at the top, so I've just cut it shorter. I made it a little number like this, and I think it's fantastic. Now we have one more, which I consider like the Russian feel to it. Is just because I didn't have much fabric, so what I did, I've just added some other contemporary fabric to do it, like a two side frills. So this rich black fabric here with the flowery fabric at the front, and then also some really rich lace inside. So it makes you feel like you're a Russian princess, and I think it's great. Now, this is the bear dress. It was a massive 1970s dress, and I've just picked up a 1980s Vogue pattern, dress pattern, and I made it into this little number. And it works very well with a belt around the waist. And finally, my last one, still work in progress, and this was a size 22 1970s dress, and I've really changed the top and the neck, and I've added all these lovely handmade flowers hidden in there. You will see also a girl and a boy, and note to self, still have to add this tree with flowers and leaves falling. So, and this is my last project.